July 25th, 2021. Do.
It's absurdity in our PG font. Tycho Brahe's behind creased cardboard, but you don't pull up chairs for humor, do you? You shouldn't miss this guy Cuthris. He shakes a stone. There's Light Eldritch compelling you, the viewers, to hit the merch store. 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 Walnut's Grove is gone, which sucks for a druid. Plus mail is strong, but nuts wise into it. Sigils on the cave wall stabbed like daggers. She took wolf form and she howled aloud. She bit at Cuthris and she snapped her snout. And by her instincts led you to the merch store. Hit the merch store. Hit the merch store. Hit the merch store. Hit the merch store. Rosie, she's shopped there before. All her grandkids get gifts from this store. Little halflings with their kingpins playing footloose. I've seen them picnic beneath the stars, wearing their bright dark magic scarves. It's a one-stop shop for birthdays at the merch store. Hit the merch store. Hit the merch store. Hit the merch store. Hit the merch store.
Denard's a paladin, dragonborn, who treats everybody else with scorn. But you know that they all deserve it, don't you? He gains entitlement from bits, or so Jerry claims, so I guess it fits. And they both expect you all to hit the merch store.
Hit the merch store. Hit the merch store. Hit the merch store. Hit the merch store. Maybe there are gods beyond whose tendrils shift their waking pawns, but Jerry kinda seems like he has got this. Except the times when the phones light up and ideas arise and outright erupt, and Jerry's gone, volcanic curse it Rothfuss. What now, Rothfuss? Come on, Rothfuss. Ignore Rothfuss. Gosh darn Rothfuss. Dang it, Rothfuss. My game, Rothfuss. Go home, Rothfuss.
Shut up,
Rothfuss. Flippin' Rothfuss. Let's not do this. Hit the merch store. Hit the merch store. One evening as the sun went down and our cooking coals were glowing, down the path came a party hiking. And they said, folks, we're all going. We're yearning for a portal far away in a tavern full of shouting. So join us, friends, and let's descend deep into Under Mountain. Deep into Under Mountain.
There run dungeons hot and cold, where the monsters surge and pushes, and the youngest rooms are old, where the mimics all lie waiting, and the goblin werebats roost. All the wisps and wasps in the mezzo-lost, the hidden pit where we'll all plummet deep into Undermountain. Deep into Undermountain, all our blades will sing like choirs, as our arrows strike like drum beats, and our green flame pops and pyres. Our barbarian will stomp a brood as the rogues dance shadow play. Oh, we're sworn to go at a great tempo. We'll chant our spells as we now delve deep into Undermountain. Deep into Undermountain, you'll always find new gear, and your old mundane accoutrement can be handed down, don't fear. The magic items you'll attune and the artifacts you'll find. There's armor with gems and weird potions and a propeller hat that lets you ascend deep into Undermountain. Deep into Undermountain, the mad wizard stood gates so folks can open portals. He left clues to activate. He has a thing for puzzles, and he likes to throw his voice. We're going to delve to where he dwells, to the lowest tower, to seek his power deep into Undermountain. I'll see you there, the lowest lair, deep into Undermountain.
I want a girl who can sort a chest. I want a girl with shears that cut and swords that burn through zombie flesh. I want a girl who knows world generation, who crafts furrows and times her attack. She's modding her community. She's flying through the air. She's smelting out impurities and feeding her cat. I want a girl with a lectern and a full cauldron. I want a girl who logs in early. I want a girl who plays till late. I want a girl with unobstructed creativity, who uses a tripwire to ruin your day. With shulker boxes organized and lustrous, in a tone that will torch you like desert grass. Who crafts furrows and times her attack. She's smelting out impurities and feeding her cat. I want a girl with a lectern and a full cauldron. Whose shield is emblazoned. I want a girl with good enchantments. On some server we will meet incidentally. We'll start to talk as we shoot skeletons. She wants a spawn with biome convenience. She wants a spawn that's in good repair. She's changing her aim from wither to dragon. She's trading her archery for a trident that's self-repairing. I want a girl with a lectern and a full cauldron. Summer is past, but your days keep growing longer. There's no wind in your sails, but the storm's blowing stronger. Walking hard, standing tall, keeping your head up through it all. Fighting fires, spinning plates. Goodness, how did it get so late? Lay your head down and dream. 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 Just let your mind flow downstream. Sprawl out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream. Joe Hills is filmed before a live streaming audience.
That's us! Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and tonight on the HermitCraft server, y'all are my live streaming audience. Cub fan apparently wants to stop by and say something. I don't know where he is. Okay, I guess I should let him know I'm free now. I'm free now. So I guess we will see what Cub has to say to us. I've been trying to figure out where the giant slime face should go. Maybe we put it in the floor of the stable. I think that might work well. Like, I think there's enough room, if we come down here, to swap out some of the dirt and the coarse dirt in here. Whoops. No, I don't want that. We are currently trying to take the stuff that is in our book and putting it on the to-do board so we can visualize more clearly what's left. Anything that's on the board gets a B. Anything that's complete gets an X. Exterior. Outdoors. Okay, so this is going to be Tango Tech. Signs as cross beams. Signs as exterior cross beams. Okay, that's looking good. So we can put that on the board. You know, maybe I should go to Cub's base after this. Corrales has diagonal trapdoor shades, smattering of similar color blocks. Do I have ground floor? Okay, yeah. Corrales, diagonal shades. We can also add on to here, maybe, we're going to have the XB diagonal windows. Put that on a different one. We're also going to possibly, maybe for the bedroom, we'll do the ZF. We'll do the ZF iron door and the ZF zigzag windows, which are distinct from the diagonal windows. Hey, welcome Miyakota Raiders. My name is Joe Hills. I'm broadcasting live from Nashville, Tennessee. I am currently taking a bunch of notes that I have in this book, and yeah, I'm taking these notes, and I'm making sure that they get up on my board here. Wings award above bed, that needs to go on there. Ooh, we've actually built the extra stand for another right armor. No, don't. Okay. Diagonal window is on the board now. These ZF ones are both on the board. Custom tree is in progress. We're almost done. We need to put smattering of similar color blocks on the board. We need to put brick and flower pot chimney. Glass smoke rings. Okay. so... Clay... okay, so B-dubs. B-double-O 100. B-dubs. Baked clay chimney glass smoke rings. Done. Okay, so we can put that on the board there, that on the board there. We've got one Corrales item left. Hey, Cub, can you hear me? I'm across the way up here. I don't have fireworks or flares or anything. Cub, are you over there? He says he's at my portal, but... Let's go ahead and start recording just in case. HermitCraft Season 8, Episode 6, segment... Hey, Cub fan, can you hear me? Cub, I'm up here. Cub. Cub, I'm over here. Cub, south of the portal. Hi, Cub. Can you hear me? Do you see me? Hi. Does he see me? Howdy, Cub. Can you see me?
Oh, hello, Joe.
Welcome. Welcome. Greetings. How are you this
Greetings.
fine evening?
I'm doing well, man. I just got back from the YMCA.
The YMCA? I
Yep.
heard for young men, that's the place you can go.
Yeah, I'm talking about the YMCA on HermitCraft. You know there's a YMCA here?
I know Cleo just built a gym over there, but, you know, I was going to pronounce it as a gyme to be obnoxious. No, what's the YMCA on HermitCraft?
Yeah, it's the, people call it the YWC, but it's actually the YMCA. The, Yes Wings Club. Are you a member of that, or are you the No Wings Club?
No, I'm actually in the No Wings Club. I'm up on day 294, actually.
Oh, you're getting up there, man. You're getting up there.
Yep.
That is pretty impressive. That is pretty impressive. Joe, I got a proposal for you. It's the whole reason I came out here. Got a proposal for you.
Uh-oh.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna
If
need
I
you to
hear your proposal, my time has a value.
Yep.
Here's what I want in exchange. Can you give me a tour of your starter house after this?
There's not really much to see. I got something even better I can show you if you want, though. If you, depending on your,
Well,
if you want to take the deal.
So here's the thing. Is my entire episode right now is about visiting everyone's starter houses and taking different elements and incorporating them into my own. Like Iskall and XB had amethyst under moss. Isuma had the trellis made of wood like this. If you come down here, you know, in Vintage Beef's house, he had smithing tables as part of his floor, so I got some of those. I got this storage racks from Scar, and this netherite armor stand idea from Wells Knight.
Okay, yeah, I can take you to my base. I think there's some things you might be able to take from it, yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I will hear you out.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to turn around, Joe. Okay? Okay. Alright, ready? What do you see?
Snow. Oh my goodness, it showed me an ice, like, it's actually like, whoa, what is going on? Am I inside of the snow?
You're freezing, because you got powdered snow on you.
That's
okay,
new.
turn back around.
That's new.
Okay, Joe. This powdered snow block, right? This is a rare thing.
Oh,
this is a
wow.
rare thing. I want you to have access to this block, so I want you to join my collective.
Ooh, okay. So it doesn't interfere with the elytra thing, though.
No. It's you can jump into it, you can move in and out of it, but no, it doesn't interfere with the elytra thing. No.
I am happy to hear you out about this. Okay, tell me more
Okay.
about your collective.
Here's the deal: you get unlimited powdered snow, right? As many as you can get, out there at the cauldron area for a donation of however many cauldrons you can afford to spare.
So I would pay you in iron for powdered snow.
Well, you go and grab the powdered snow, but we have a huge, vast, field of cauldrons that you can pick from
Okay.
that have powdered snow in them. So you just go out there, pick some snow up, and then you're good
Okay.
forever.
But you want me to donate cauldrons so you can extend the area.
Yes, exactly. You got it.
Interesting. Okay, well, I got some sad news. I spent most of my iron on these smithing tables down here.
Oh,
But-
these are expensive, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
those are
a good
not
point.
cheap.
Yeah.
Let's see, though. When I look at my smelter here, I do just now have 3 cauldrons. So where'd you go?
Okay.
Can I
Oh,
just...
I'm right behind you.
Oh, there you
Right
are.
behind you. Yep.
Yeah, this is the least good room. That's the temporary room. Whereas, like, over here is the stable where I stole ideas from Asuma and Scar, which is a lot
This is
better.
nice, man. Yeah, this is very intricate, I have to say. Like, there's a lot of like back passageways and stuff. I like this. I like
Oh,
this.
thank you. And I'm sure that I could learn a lot from visiting your base, too. So, will that 3 cauldrons I just gave you get me started?
Yeah, you're in, man. You're in forever now.
Woo!
So here is this powdered snow bucket. That's a complimentary bucket, but you can go out there now
Ooh.
anytime and yeah, get some powdered snow if you want it, if you need it
So,
for anything.
just from a branding standpoint, as somebody who used to work at an ad agency, you know,
Mhm.
what I would have done with this snow bucket if I were you is I would have gone to an anvil and I would have put the coordinates, just branded them on the bucket.
That's a good idea.
So when
man.
you give it to somebody, then they know like where to go.
Yeah. That is actually a brilliant idea. That is actually I should have done that. My bad.
So where do I go?
I can show you. It's on the way to my base, so I can show you where to go.
Awesome. Let's go there now.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, I might need to turn night into day for the mob thing. I'm gonna stop my recording real quick because that's gonna be like toward the end of, or like that might actually be the end of that episode,
Yeah, that
basically.
is actually a brilliant idea with the. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Oh yeah, no problem. Like I said, it literally was my job to help people think about things like that. So
Do you actually have an anvil? I can actually give you one with the coordinates too if you want.
yeah, it's right back here
Okay.
in my temporary storage. Yeah, sorry, this is not a this is not a secure area yet. Like
Gotcha.
it's very work in progress.
Okay.
Yeah, let me just make sure there's
Well,
no creepers about to hop down on you while you're working.
Yeah. Let's just go ahead and head on over there. So I can
Okay.
show you.
So, is it available through the Nether?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay, great. I'm gonna run down and grab one of these boats, and then I'll zip over to the portal. And I've got gold on me already, because I'm
Cool.
a man of action, ready
Very
for the
nice,
Nether
very
at any time.
Awesome. I will join you in the boat, or I'll be left behind. R.I.P. There we go. Woo. Oh shit.
Great. So when we get there, I'll probably do a little bit of an intro, because this is gonna be the lead-in for my episode 7, if that's
Okay.
cool with you.
Yeah.
Or actually, wait, I guess you're going to show me the snow first, and then we'll go to your base. Yeah, so the snow field will be the end of my episode 6, beginning of episode 7. Sorry, I'm just, like, you caught me at a weird time where I was, like, wrapping up one thing and about to start another.
Okay, no worries.
But I'm glad you caught me. This is very fun.
Yeah, it's a good time. Let's see, I think we can cut through here. Yeah. Still trying to learn the intricacies of this nether hub.
Yeah, hub is very loose. It's not really a hub, it's a network.
Yeah.
And if you've ever worked with networks, ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, it can be a nightmare sometimes. Oh, hang on. Got some visitors.
Oh, wow, ranged weapons and everything. I'm surprised you're not throwing snowballs at them.
Does that work? With the magma?
I mean, you can use them on blazes, so I would assume you could use them on magma cubes. It would be very
should.
on brand for you if you're doing this whole snow thing.
Yeah, that's true. It should work if it doesn't. Let me just get these guys out of here.
If it doesn't work, we need to file a nice bug report.
Yeah, true. Okay, this is where the tunnel is here.
Oh, I've seen this before, but I didn't know where it went.
This is it, yeah. So to get to the portal, or to get to the snow bowl, you gotta walk through this. You gotta have faith that you can make it to the other side. It's just 2 blocks, but it gets a little cold. It gets a little chilly.
This is the first time I've ever seen that snowflake ice effect, and I love this hallway. This is great, Cub.
Thanks, yeah. And then we just run all the way down this. It slowly becomes colder. You can see it's snowing in here too, which is kind of nice detail.
Ooh, that is a cool detail.
Gets a little bit colder as you go along.
Could use a calcite there too.
Yep.
Ooh,
Very
nice little
true.
transition, height change.
And then this is the snowball trail right here.
Oh wow.
Literally a giant bowl of snow, and then see this right here? You just pick up with your bucket from the full ones.
Okay. What if if you use the bucket on a partially full one, it won't break anything, right?
I don't actually know. Let me try. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Yeah.
Okay, great. Because like sometimes like with netherwort, I can't tell. It's like, is this the fully grown one? So I don't want to grab from a bucket that's like 9/10 full and break
Yeah,
it.
yeah. But as you can see, it's pretty full here. I'm also gonna put yours down over here, Joe.
Woo! I'm
you can
already a
pull from-
contributor.
You can pull from any of these. So
Mhm.
just put this down here after we clear a spot. Bam. There you go. So if you want to come out here and contribute more, feel free. By the way, too.
Certainly. So I can just extend this in any direction, basically.
Yeah, just extend it out to the like snow half slab type thing over here.
Mm-hmm.
Just extend it out to here. Yeah. Yep.
Very nice. Awesome.
Right.
Can do.
You wanted to see the base, though, right? You wanted to see the base.
I did. Yeah. Let's go check out your starter house or starter area.
Okay. Let's head there.
Thanks, Cub. Okay. Yeah, so I'll do a little like voiceover thing in replay mod there where I close out the episode.
Nope, you cut out there for a minute.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was just clicking start recording, stop recording. My push to talk, I noticed, only captures push to talk while Minecraft is active.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But with my chronic cough, I prefer not to have it like constantly on because like it's just easier.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, so down this way through the portal.
Okay.
All right, so we'll start here.
So just to give you a little bit of background before we actually start.
Sure.
So yeah, so the premise is that like it's always easier to catch up than to innovate, right? And so the idea is I realize I'm the last person on the server without like a starter house because Cleo just built hers. So I'm visiting everybody else's area and I'm like jotting down one or two ideas from each area and then I'm just combining them to show like, oh, look, you know, I could catch up and make this awesome Frankenstein starter house. And I haven't decided if it's actually going to be hideous or beautiful yet, but like, I think it'll probably be both in some way.
Yeah, hideously beautiful.
Yeah, and beautifully hideous, you know?
Yep,
and so, you know, basically, I've just had a few hermits kind of walk me through their starter base. Like, we don't have to go through your whole area, but like just whatever like you consider like your starter house, which might be a hole, it might be anything, right?
Yeah,
And,
it's a hole in the ground.
Yeah, no, that's
what I got.
fine. Like, I mean, I don't know if you saw Beef's starter place, but like, it's like a 9 by... No, it's not even 9 by 9. It's a 5 by 5 room.
Yeah, it was pretty small, but
Yeah.
it was good. It was
Yeah,
good.
and so like the joke for that one was I stole ideas like, ooh, smithing table for the floor, whereas like Scar has like smithing table floors out in his whole base. It's like Beef just has one, just like
I
in
love
the
it.
floor, you know.
I love it. It's great.
Very miserly, but it works. Yeah, so I'm just gonna, you know, ask you to show me around and you know, then I'll jot down a few notes and then I'll incorporate some of it into my place.
Okay.
Cool.
You want to bring it in here?
Yeah, I need to do my whole intro. So I'm actually gonna switch to. Oh gosh, my inventory is pretty full. What can
By the way, I would recommend starting with the llama in the boat.
Oh yeah. That's
a good way to do it.
That's a good way to do it. Okay, so let me switch back to first person so I can point at the llama and the boat. Can you ride the llama while it's in the boat? Ooh.
Maybe I should get in. Can I get in?
Yeah,
the boat
you can
too?
get in the front of the boat.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Do you wanna bring us back to that little island back there? And then like as I'm saying, how do y'all
Sure.
you bring us like to shore?
Sure.
Because this is way sillier than I was expecting, and I love it. Like, I am on board and on llama. Yeah, I'm thinking I should maybe throw some things on the ground so I can get my boots off. Oh no, I can't take my boots off while I'm riding the llama. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. So Cub, if you want to start heading towards shore, I'm in third person mode, and I'm gonna.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So once we are
Heading
on
over.
course here. I'm gonna be like, howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And as you can tell, I'm currently riding a llama on a boat piloted by my good fan, Cub fan. Wait, did I say good fan? Good friend. Can we do another
Fan,
take?
Good friend.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, we can. No
I
problem.
think I said good fan, Cub fan.
I think you did too.
I'm like,
yeah.
I love that it
Sure.
rhymes, but like, it shouldn't, friend and fan shouldn't rhyme. Oh no, I've screwed up. Okay, yes, thank you for doing another take, because I'm, yeah. Well, you were there earlier.
Hang on, there's free iron here. Hang on.
Oh, yeah, I
One
can't
sec.
leave that.
Seriously, yeah.
Okay, well,
definitely
you know,
need it.
I'm
There
gonna
you
take
go.
these boots off then, too, so that I can, switch.
Three pieces.
Okay, this is gonna be a way better take without the boots, because the boots were kind of intersecting your head in a weird way.
Oh, okay.
And
Gotcha.
so that was one of the reasons. Yeah. So now I've taken them off, and I think we are good to go. So,
Good to go.
yep.
All right, here we go.
Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, riding on a llama on a boat with my good friend Cub Fan 135. Cub, thank you for agreeing to show me your little starter home. I cannot wait to see it. I'm sure it's majestic based on all the builds I've seen in your other seasons of HermitCraft.
Oh yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, anytime. Happy to show you. And yeah, it's a little bit basic, but I think it's home. You know, so good.
Yeah, somebody has to put the home base in basic. So, yeah, where is it?
This trap door actually. Come on down.
Oh, very
into
clever.
this
It's
little hidey hole.
deceptive. I like that it has the
Yep.
word trap in it. Ooh.
Yeah, true. And this is it. Home sweet home.
It's very
Home
nice.
sweet home.
Are these dripstone blocks?
These are dripstone blocks on the side wall. Yep. It looks almost like wallpaper. I felt. So.
Yeah, no, it's got a wonderful texture to it. And I love the way that you've incorporated the glow berries and the green candles, so you've got the orange and green in both elements.
Yeah, we had to have a splash of plant life in here, just liven the place up a little bit, you know.
Oh, certainly.
And of course, at the end, we got the fancy lodestone. Really ties the room together. I feel down here.
Yeah, so do you actually have a compass that you link to this, or is it purely decorative?
This is purely decorative, actually. I found this in a bastion, and so I took it as like a prize, pretty much.
Well, I appreciate its decorative purity, so that's just wonderful.
Well, thanks. Oh, by the way, there's also a little hidden area back here. You can come on back. Got to shift in. There you go.
Ooh, whoa. The dragon egg is not here?
This is where it was, but it's gone now.
Oh,
It's
okay.
now. It's now gone. So, yeah.
Oh,
There's a little hidden area. I don't know if
Wonderful.
I'm gonna actually expand that or not, but that's there.
nice. I like that you included lies on your signs. Because, like, presumably most of these signs are truths. Like, if I open the rockets chest, like, rockets, right?
Yep.
You open the flowers chest, flowers. Oh, man, you got plenty of flowers. If you ever need more, though, you know where to go.
Oh yeah, definitely. I came over to your base a couple times, bought some flowers. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate your patronage. Yeah. Oh, this is great. It's utilitarian. It's deceptive. It's decorative.
Well, thanks. Yeah,
Yeah.
appreciate it, man.
This is
Appreciate
great. And what do these doors do?
it. This goes down to a mine, and
Mhm.
this door goes to dirt because there's actually a mine behind that, but zombies kept breaking the door down. So
Gotcha.
I just put dirt there to prevent that.
Oh, that makes sense. You know, and I'm sure people will assume that you're gonna hide a tag there next time or something.
Yeah, and they'll just be met with dirt, which will be funny.
Yeah, there you go. You know, actually, I wonder if you had it exposed to air on the other side, and then like, yeah. Hold on. So just imagine that this lantern is the tag, right? Once you're done
Yeah.
sleeping, right?
Right.
You could just nobody's
just
gonna
right there.
open that door, right? No, they're not gonna know it's there.
That's a good spot. Yeah. I
It's
like that.
it's just silly and it works.
Yep, hiding in plain sight, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, I might
great.
steal that idea from myself, but it was inspired by you.
Perfect. I love it. I love it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Cub. You've given me a lot to think about.
Awesome, man. I'm glad you like the base, and yeah, I'm excited to see how your base turns out and how you incorporate all the stuff from all the different bases.
Alrighty, yeah. Have a great night, man.
Thanks, man. See you soon. Bye bye.
Yeah, I think that was perfect, Cub. Like,
Awesome. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah.
is there anything else that you needed from me for that snowball thing? Like, I didn't mean to rush you to get over here if you
Yeah,
had other
not
stuff.
much here right now. This is a big farm I got. I got a couple farms around here, a couple villagers, things like that. But Otherwise, not too much. I got to get started on a bigger base soon.
Yeah, that's my whole thing. Is it's like Cleo and I both had this plan to do like a big castle, but we both were like, we got to do our starter houses before we start on the castle. So
Yeah.
yeah, we're catching up. But
I like what you've done so far out there, though. Really cool how you're like incorporating different things.
yeah, I think it'll be a fun concept because like I'm just trying to do like it's like we've done so many starter houses. How do you make it weird?
Yeah.
You know, and like I like your hole in the ground in that way because it's just because you're doing some sort of mole man theme, you know, and that's very fitting, right?
Have you seen a mole man around here?
Oh, am I? So that's the thing is I never know if I'm supposed to like watch y'all's videos or not, you know?
Yeah. There's been mole men around here, like digging up the ground and stuff. It's been kind of.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if you've seen him or not, but
Well, I'll keep
if
an
you do,
eye
let
out
me know.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me know. Let me know if you see him.
Alrighty. Well, have
He's
a
gotta
great
be
night.
stopped. All right. See you,
It was
Joe.
fun.
Later, man.
Later. Oh, that terrifying drop there. Oh, we're putting gold on before we forget, y'all. Putting gold on before we forget. Let me go ahead and turn the camera back on. Woo! Hi, everybody. Y'all having a good time? Was that? I feel like that was a good segment with Cub. What did y'all think? Let's see what the Discord chat is saying. Yeah, I've updated the YouTube title. I'm not gonna put the slime in the ceiling of the bedroom because I don't want to look at it when I go to bed. I don't know if I'm supposed to know about the mole man or not. That's a real thing. I don't know. Yeah, okay, so now we got a good kind of closing, because, like, I was going to do a closing tour of episode 6 of the house, but this actually works then, because it sets it up for Cub showing me his house at the beginning of episode 7. That was the number one thing I was a little bit nervous about with splitting episode 6 into 2 episodes, was how I was going to bridge the two, and Cub just saved me on that, out of nowhere. So, he's the real hero. No, there's no commands here. People give commands to robots and computers all the time at work. You're off work now. So, yeah. This is really great. That worked so well. Now I'm still going to have to do the voiceover and the poetry reading and that stuff. I'll do that later. So, that actually also... My original plan was to finish as much of the base house. I feel like I'm not going the way I came. This does not feel like the way I came. Okay. Yeah, let's go this way. Okay. I've got coordinates. What am I doing? I should be... Yeah, like, is this going closer to 0, 0? Yes or no? It was not. It's clearly this way that I need to go. Duh. Okay. Those coordinates are kind of small, though. Like, I had to kind of squint. Yeah, Cub is good people, Drubaka. I concur. Okay, you know what I should mention, too? Is because we had a stream earlier, we're actually $4 away from the next face camera expansion, and tips are always welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills. So, there we go. Hey, Cub, I just went the wrong way because I'm bad at directions. I'm going the other way.
Oh, no worries. No worries.
It's fine. I'm not just awkwardly hanging out by your portal. Okay, so Cub is that way. So this is... Bodum. Okay, so we go back this way. We're going to pin that message. So this one goes to Jevin, but it also goes to Cleo and Joe. Hey, you know what we've got here? Why did I make Cleo lowercase there? It's fine. Okay. My brother's doing well, thank you for asking, Leah. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. I just love jumping on those. Wait, is that a gas noise? Ah, who cares? We're leaving. A very dark note. Yeah, the stream did restart because I took a break for dinner. After the Clash of the Creators thing. Oh, and happy birthday! Is Winnie actually here in the stream? I know it's Winnie's birthday, but I don't know if Winnie's actually in the stream. So, part of me is like, okay. So let's come back here. And I think what we're going to do... No, Brainboy says, have you forgot the notes for Cub? No, because what we're going to do is we're going to, in episode 7, we're going to write the notes for Cub in front of the board so I can incorporate them. So I'm going to show how I've already, like, transcribed most of the notes from the book into the thing here. So these are the things that are... What are the things that are left to put on the signs? I feel like the only thing I had left was smattering of similar color blocks for Corrales. Okay. So for Cub, I'm almost thinking maybe what we do is we incorporate the painting. Okay, so Cub fan painting in front of secret room. And Cub fan. Maybe we'll use dripstone block to walls. Maybe we'll make dripstone block. Maybe we'll use dripstone block for this. Okay, and hey, it looks like a PayPal tip just rolled in. Let's go ahead and see who it's from. It's from Addie, who tips 4 and writes, Grow Hills. Well, that 4 is going to put us evenly at our next Faith Gamer expansion. Y'all have seen that money go straight to our heads, but now, like Jacob Marley, these chains I've forged in life are about to begin pulling me down to the deep below. Enter the Joust. Bum, 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 bum. It's going to bring us to 90% Joe Opacity. There we are. And we are going to put this here, like so, in the window. Great, great, great. And at this point, each additional face camera expansion will be accompanied by a corresponding drop in Joe Opacity. So if you've like seen like the camera get bigger, it'll keep getting bigger, but it'll also get easier to see through. Like if I type this text here, you can see the text is on my skin, like I'm in a hacker movie. It's just like reflecting. Peekaboo. Okay, so yeah, let's see what we are gonna do next. So we actually do need to write those Cub fan notes down as well. You know what? Actually, that's the way we're going to do this is I think we're going to try and do 2. We're going to do Cub, and we're going to have dripstone walls, and we're going to have painting with secret room. Hey, IB Rocket. Hey, let's go lay our heads down and dream, and then I'm going to say... Thank you very much to IB Rocka for a $20 tip who says, happy belated. That implies belated birthday, which it is. My birthday was earlier this week. Thank you for the kind words, IB Rocka. That's going to put us evenly at our next face camera expansion milestone. So here we go. It's time to expand. Juiced. Do 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 do. Lowering that opacity now to 80%. Whoosh. It's even easier. I look like more of a hacker. I've got text all over my face. It's so cool. It's so cool. Love technology. Okay, so first thing we need to do, though, before we do anything else, is we need to go and break some dripstone. We're going to need a lot of dripstone blocks for those walls. And luckily, I've got a small dripstone farm here. And I say a small dripstone farm. Okay, here's the question. Can I break the bottom one and have another one grow, or do I need both of them? I think I need both of them. So, these grow reasonably fast. It's just that we haven't bothered, like, harvesting them in a while. So, 10. Cub sells dripstone. Oh, does he? The top has water, so that's how these grew that long. Okay. So, boom. That's 4 dripstone blocks. Would fortune get us more, like it does with the crystals? Because I'm kind of thinking... Cub scrapes off the bottom layer. Okay. Welcome, Ben Landry. Glad you could catch a stream. They're pretty fun. I have fun. So usually, when you're watching a stream, you're watching me have fun. When you're watching an episode, you don't know what I'm doing. I could be in another room doing laundry. I could be asleep. Episodes are asynchronous. There's like a big A for that. Whereas this is synchronous, and there's... I don't know how to make an S with my hands. I'm not going to try. That'll... Probably, yeah, it won't go well. So, either way. Yeah, I remembered where all my iron went. It's all purely decorative. Okay, I don't think that one grows naturally. I think I put that one. I put so much iron into these walls for decoration. I was like, why am I out of iron? It's because I decorated everything with it. Yep, that'll do it. Oh, well. We need to leave that, actually. So, knowing that I wasted a bunch of iron in that way. Did I leave dripstone blocks down here? I don't think I did. Okay, welcome, Citrus King. Glad you could join us. Fortune does not help. The giant cube farm at Cub's base is dripstone, sugarcane, bamboo, and twisted vines. Where is Cub's shop? If he actually sells dripstone, where would I buy it? Moron says, how was the storm, Joe? We didn't get hit too bad where I am. So no worries there. But, you know, it's just better safe than sorry. A lot of ghosts have chains. Like A Christmas Carol, like Jacob Marley has chains. It's pretty classic. Okay. So on some level, I'm like, I need to go get a bunch of iron. On another level, I'm like, well, I lost my fortune pickaxe the other day. And I'm going to be miserable mining until I get a new fortune pickaxe. So maybe, since I'm like ahead of schedule since Cub rolled in here unexpected, maybe I catch back up, or I use that extra time to try to make a new pick, right? So we can take some sticks and the pickaxes we have and go to the farm. Yeah, we can go to that farm at the end and maybe get something better. Also, maybe I can get feather falling on these boots. So, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to make at least one more pickaxe. We're going to dump a bunch of our inventory into here for right now. Oh, I actually did have a plan for these barrels. I realized what I should do. Oh, this is something I was going to do, but then Cub showed up and interrupted me. Is I was going to put barrels underneath each of these signs So that way, like, I could store the things I needed for whatever the project was. Wow, these break really slow. Okay. Use an axe for the smithing tables? Oh, that is way faster. Yeah, you're right. Okay, now we are going to have to possibly fix that as well, because that's miserably ugly. Cobbled deep slate? No, we want normal deep slate. Yeah, I don't want to just have barrels sticking down from there. You know what? We'll fix the rest of this floor later, because it's not what we're doing right now. We're going to try and focus on what we're doing right now. Okay, that's... I am being reminded, though, of why I thought of doing this, though. And the reason I thought of doing this was because I was like, if I put the bed and the doors and the things that I need for each thing in the proper barrel for the proper rooms, then I'll already be organized, right? Okay. So, yeah, so the idea was like, so bedroom is this one. We have iron headboard, iron door. So for the bedroom, we know we need a door. We need a bed. I was going to have the item frame. Somehow that didn't get on the thing. It should have been on the thing. We're going to combine these two Zadaf ones. Or maybe we'll do the zigzag window somewhere else. I don't know. But vintage beef. Nope. VB. Item frame for NWC metal. I bet. Okay. So then we'll move the Z zigzag windows to MISC. Okay. Cool. Now I think we should have everything on our list there. Oh, we're out of food again. Not having a real food situation is brutal. Okay. It started off being kind of like I broke our farm earlier. Okay, Sleeping Cleric, are you arguing about the rules? That's a timeout. Don't argue about the rules. Okay. Next problem. Okay, next problem. If I buy books from Stress's shop, I can get a clip of her area. Face cam is more centered than usual. Oh, that's just because I was sitting back while I was thinking. When I'm actually, like, really deeply engaged with the game, I'm like, whoa, way up here. I was, like, just chilling, like, whoa. Just palling around, man. Oh, Cleo moved the beetroot over here. Oh, yeah, that horse won't stay in there. He'll jump out on the hay. This is not the same as replacing my pickaxe, but this is a crucial interstitial step. Ryan Sinclair says we can hardly see any of the screen. Oh, don't worry, it gets worse. Every $20 tipping milestone we hit, the camera gets bigger and slightly more transparent. So if folks want to show Ryan Sinclair what that looks like, I should remind you that tips are always welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills. Okay. And we are $20 away from the next milestone. How do I get inside this house to use the bed? Come on. Night has fallen. Is somebody commenting on the number? Wait, who's breaking the rules over in YouTube? We got people in both? Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't know what it is, y'all. Okay. So we have a lot of wheat seeds and not a lot of bread. Probably should have stopped to make some bread while I was inside the house, but I didn't actually see a workbench. I didn't look for a workbench. But come on. Okay. Hey, a tip just rolled in here from Camden for 20 who says, love the content. Well, I hope you mean the contentment you feel in your heart when you watch my show, because here we go. It's time to expand. Joe, do. And we are going to lower the opacity now to 70%. We are now $20 away from the most obnoxious opacity and face camera expansion size. We are very nearly at Tony Stark face helmet cam. Okay, is there a workbench down here? No. Cleo doesn't believe in workbenches. Cleo doesn't believe in workbenches. Cleo doesn't believe in workbenches. No, we're actually 20 away from Tony Stark. Come on, where's the workbench? Zombie Cleo. Fine, we'll go back to my shop. I need to eat. Hello, Starkness, my old friend. Okay. So we're going to put some of the bread in here so we don't forget it next time we go out. We did have more leather. Great. I actually need to take a bunch of this leather with me to the end so I can enchant some more leather stuff. Hey, thank you to Benjamin for the 20 who says, here's a donation to make the face camera bigger. So here we go. It's time to expand. Whoops, there's the Jost. Do. There we go. 60% opacity. This is as bad as it gets, folks. Everybody who's tipped up to this point has been making the camera more obnoxious and harder to see through. But beyond this point, it actually gets easier to see through because it will get more transparent more quickly than it gets bigger. Because, I mean, it's basically as big as it can get right now. You don't need more of this. You got it. You got it. Yeah. I used to stream with no face cam, and everybody's like, Joe, you can't be a professional streamer without a face cam. And boy, did I show them and anyone else. Another 20 just rolled in from Seth, who says, let's make seeing the screen difficult. Well, you're actually going to make it easier, Seth. I know that wasn't your intention, but here we go. It's time to expand. Joe. Whoa. Oh, no. It went off. Whoops. If you drag it too far, OBS panics. So let me see if I can recenter it. There it is. Recentered. Sometimes the recentering breaks at this size. So lowering that opacity now to 50%. We are into T. Joe Eckhillsberg territory. Okay, great. So. Do. Bum. Sure did, Ben. Thank you, Ben. Okay, whoops. I should probably have the wheat in both hands so that now I can't run out. Well, I mean, I can, but it doubles the amount of time I have. People are asking if I know how Scar is doing. Here's the thing about stuff like that, is Whatever he said publicly in Twitter or a video last is what I should say. But I don't always know what he said last to everyone or what he only said last to the hermits. So I haven't heard anything bad, but maybe if he said something bad in a video or a tweet, maybe things aren't great. But like, as far as I know, everything's fine. So just like see what he said publicly most recently, because I don't know. The fact that so many people are asking me about it is more worrisome than anything I have heard from him personally. I'm assuming Scar is doing fine. Chronic illness is never easy or fun, but he has been enduring it and working through it for a long time. And so, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why people are asking. That's why I'm saying, like, go watch his videos. Go read his tweets. I don't know. Like, do people just, like... Here's the thing, though, is if people are like, hey, Joe, is Steve Ballmer okay? I'd be like, I don't really know. But the fact that so many people are asking about Steve Ballmer all at once really makes me think maybe he's not okay, right? Yeah, I mean, I've seen Scar on the server today. Like, I'm not... He hasn't disappeared or anything. Okay, so what are we doing here? We're going to the end with a bunch of extra seeds. Let's dump the seeds off. Okay. What's weird about the face cam? Most cameras are about this big. Okay. Yeah, we are currently $20 away from the next face camera expansion, if that's what you're asking. So, right now, we're just going to put these in here. This is a house building stream, kind of. I got distracted because I need to go fix my fortune pick. We've made good progress, though. We've got the stolen netherwort from Jev. We've got the moss from Iskal and Etho. We got Asuma's trellis. We got Tango's heavyweight base material. We've got B-dubs' little awnings with slabs here. We've got Isuma's stable concept. We've got Scar's ladder. Where did I leave my horse? Oh, yeah, it's at Cleo's. Okay, cool. But what we need to do now is we need to go to the end and kill some Endermen so that we can try to get a new fortune pick. Oh, you know what I should bring too is I got a bunch of books and a bunch of lapis. And I should bring all of that because that is handy stuff to have. Are any of the lapises here good? Feather Falling 3 is good. Fortune 2 is good. These are not lapises. These are, what do you call them? I don't know. Books? These are lapises. Okay. And we have another tip just rolling in via PayPal for 20 from Myers. Thank you, Myers, who says 50% Jopasky makes me feel like I'm looking through your face. Well, that's okay, because 50% Jopasky is going away. Here we go. Expand. Jost. Do-do-do-do. And then we are going to lower the Jopasky now to 42%. Thank you. Did I organize? Kind of. I got these racks in based on Scar's base. Okay. So, let's go and take the empty... I meant to get the unenchanted books, too. 47 unenchanted books. That's too many. How many slots do we actually have here that we can use? We have 18, 19, 20, we have 23 usable slots. So let's take 23 books. No, 24 books. Boom. And here we go. Bum 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 ba-dum. Do 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 do. Bum 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 ba-dum. The end is this way. Welcome, Shaco. So, where are we going? This way now. No, not every expansion level has its own name. Like, the Tony Stark helmet cam has one because it's 90%, or because it's 60%, and it's like, that's just what it looks like. T. Joe Ecclesburg is 50% because it looks like T.J. Ecclesburg, but, like, there's not, like, something for every level. Just like the Eye of Joron is what we call several levels around 12%. So here we go. We're going to options, music and sound, hostile creatures off. Welcome, Cave Queen. Bum ba 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 bum bum bum. Bum ba 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 bum bum. Bum ba 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 bum bum bum. Bum ba 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 bum bum. Do do do. Do 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 do. La da 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 da. Swords. The camera's not good enough to see the stream in the reflection of my eye. Moke says, can anyone see? I'm leaving. Awesome. Honestly, like, I can't afford to have moderators here all the time, and so the fewer people that watch the stream, like, the better. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't want, like, the point of the stream is for me to show behind the scenes of HermitCraft, and part of the goal of that is to also make sure that people don't take that footage and then just cut it into their own, like, look what Joe Hills is working on thing on YouTube. So, it's like, this is my watermark, and it's also a deterrent against the chat being too big. If we had 4,000 viewers here every day, I'd have to have paid mods here every day. And, like, just the economics on that don't work out, because I don't make any money off advertising. Like, the number of viewers doesn't impact directly the amount of money I make. So, yeah. My face camera is not the moderator. My face camera is the bouncer. My face camera is the line in front of the club. Where you're like, that line is really big. So it must be a cool place. Because, I mean, look at it. But, also, that's a long line. Maybe we don't have time for that right now. If you don't have time for this right now, that's fine. You're a rational human and can make whatever choices you want. Efficiency 4, Fortune 3, right out the gate. Boom, I'll take it. Okay, Diamond Shovel, Efficiency 4, Fortune 2, not bad. Let's see what we can get here. Efficiency 3, Protection 3. Interesting. Channeling isn't ideal. Feather Falling 3 and Fortune 2 I had there. Barrett Ludwig says, I'm sure you have fans that would mod for free. Yeah, but I'm not a cult leader. I'm running a business. Like, you know, I'm sure, like, it's fine to have people work for you for free if you're just palling around and nobody's making any money. But when you're running a professional operation, you need to treat people like professionals. And, you know, when you have to defend your livelihood to a custody judge as a real job, like, the amount of money I could save by not paying people versus the hassle that it would create if my ex claimed that I was a cult leader. It's like, well, how do you know he's a cult leader? Well, he has a team of 20 people that work for him for free for 5 to 8 hours a day for no pay. I don't need that. Who needs that? I don't need that. Like, yeah, it's not good. It's not a good look for anybody. So, okay. Let's see here. Channeling, don't really need it, but we got it. Looting 2, Don't really need it, but we got it. Piercing 3, don't really need it, but we got it. Bane of Arthropods 4. Ooh, I need that. I need that one actually legit for real. Did somebody leave sticks here the other day? I think maybe I left those, because dark oak is something I always have a lot of extra. Okay. Yeah, like, why do you care what other people do? You can just walk away. If you don't like this, walk away. It's your life. Don't live it here arguing with me. Like, I mean, I have no choice. I'm at work, you know? So, like, if you want to come in here and make problems, like, I gotta deal with them to some degree. But, like, you don't have to be here. You can just go. Imagine having to justify not exploiting people. Thank you, Gamer Girly. Okay. Yeah, paying for labor is a good thing. I think it's worthwhile. Okay. So, wow, we are just... Even when I'm not... Okay, so we've got the spider sword now. Oh, I should have named it. Should have named it... Spawner... Sword... Spawner sword. Do not eat. Or remove. Just having fun with it. Okay, so we'll put that at the spider spawner now. And loyalty 3. Hey, loyalty 3 is great for a trident. If I ever get a trident, I'll definitely want that. It is shocking how much experience there is here. People who want to mod just for experience should mod for people who don't make money yet. Like, helping your friends out when they're just goofing around is a great way to learn. But if somebody's running a business, like, you know, if your friend is like, hey, I want to get into baking. Do you want to come by my house and help me bake? That's a lot different from your friend saying, hey, I've been running a catering company for 10 years. Do you want to come by my house? Or do you want to come by my commercial bakery and work for free for 4 hours a day every day for a year? That you don't need that experience. You can... It's a different thing. Okay. There we go. Fortune 2. We have a couple Fortune 2 books. We can combine those into a Fortune 3 for later. Yeah, that's always nice. I don't know if quick charge and power stack. Wait, is your name intentionally supposed to make it... Yeah, I think your name is intended to be pronounced like a slur. That's a bad name. Is it? It's hard to tell. I don't know. I can't... It's hard for me to argue with somebody whose name, if I try to say it out loud, I'm like, that's going to sound like a slur. And then you're going to clip it. So that makes me... That really makes me think you're not arguing in good faith. It's not a good name. You should probably get a... If you want to try and work for people, especially if you're like, well, why don't you let me work for you? You should probably have a name that couldn't be mispronounced easily as a slur. Okay. People are telling me I'm never gonna get to space at this rate if I keep paying people what they're worth. I know, I know. Okay. Power 4. A lot of experience sounds. No screaming Enderman sounds. It's nice. Okay. Jordan Salee says, "Hey Joe, thanks for doing the stream. It's always great to." That sentence doesn't make sense, but I think that I think you're saying it's always great to see the show. So thank you. Okay. Okay, that's enough for several. We gotta get rid of the end. Oh wait, no, it says no ender pearls in here, doesn't it? I've been putting ender pearls in here by accident. Where are we supposed to put the void your junk? Where's the void? Is that gonna get it over the edge? Lore 2, sharpness 3. Multi-shot. Riptide 3. Riptide 3 is good. Let's go void those other ender pearls that we screwed up. Here we go. Throwing them into the void. Like adults. If I toss them in the ender farm, then I'm going to... If I turn off the ender farm, all the endermen that are spawning now will die. And I want to collect them so that I can harvest their vital experience. Although, actually, we're out of lapis. We used all the lapis. So, yeah, I guess we can do that. Bye. Bye. Options, video settings, audio settings. Hostile creatures on. So, let's go ahead and grab these out of here. Bum, 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 bum. We'll toss these out the window. Why are they making noise as they fall? Because they're not hitting the ground yet, right? That's weird. Okay. Yeah, books can get conflicting enchantments. They're very fun. They're still mad at the Endermite. They're yelling at the Endermite. That makes sense. Hey, we just got a tip from Robotic Hurricane 420 who says, "Hey Joe, I love your videos. Your videos always inspire me as your style doesn't involve complicated or game-breaking things that are too smart for me to follow. It's just you and good old-fashioned Minecraft. Keep up the videos." Well, thank you, Robotic Hurricane, for that 20. That's going to put us evenly at our next expansion, so here we go. It's time to expand. Just do-do-do-do. And we are going to lower the Joe opacity now to 32%. Brr. Limbian says, throwing them into the void like adults. What do you mean? That adults throw things into the void? Well, no, we're supposed to clean up our mess. The sign says, clean up your mess. So I was saying we should clean up our mess like adults and throw things into the void that we don't need. Yeah, let's... Oh, no! I didn't actually enchant everything. You know what, though? We're out of lapis. We are... it's not urgent. We'll go get more lapis. It's fine. I know there was some community lapis there, but, like, we don't need to waste that. Well, we're still at Cleo's. Dang it. Well, but our horse is here. So this worked out okay. Okay, diamond hooves. Let's be on our way. Okay. We went the wrong way there. Where's the right way? Okay. Camera feels like it's a little up and over. There it is. Okay. Bum-ba-dum, bum-bum-ba-dum, bum-bum-ba-dum, bum-bum-bum-bum. Okay. We are on day 300 of the No Wings Club. Oh yeah, the books won't automatically do that because Okay. So, what we're going to do, protection 3, fire protection 3, sharpness 3, knockback 3. Let's take that one and that one. And we're going to apply those in the anvil to this and this. Oh, we didn't re-enchant the Featherfallen boots. That's fine. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So now we have the netherite style armor stand back there, like we saw at Wells Knight's house. Okay. So, now that we have more fortune, now that we are fortunate miners, it is time for us to actually go into the... We need to take the spawner thing to the spawner area anyway. So, okay. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to take the spawner sword to the spawner area, and we're also going to go and mine for some more iron real quick, as well as some lapis, because we need lapis anyway. And we are completely out of iron. Cub is going to want more iron for that thing. So let's grab... You know what? We can grab sticks. We got sticks. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We got food. We need to... If we see any dripstone, we'll grab it on our way. Take some ender pearls, just for fun. We can trade these out since we're not going in the nether right now. Oh yeah, let's trade that out too. Okay. Whoops. Dang it. Okay, into the mines we go. Oh, coal. We need a little bit of coal to just jumpstart us here. We don't want to bring too much because we can get more on the way. But we need a 1 stack of coal. Yeah, that's not a flex. Well, Bella, so I don't do this for my YouTube videos. This is only for the streams. So maybe you've seen streamers do this before. You just haven't seen people you consider YouTubers. And I understand why that's confusing, because I'm streaming on YouTube as well as Twitch. When was my profile pic taken? Mid-afternoon. Thank you for asking. It was a long afternoon. Okay. What? Why is there a zombie in there? There shouldn't be a... This whole area should be lit. How did that zombie get in there? Now I'm concerned about that. Because a creeper could be along the tracks then. If a zombie could get in here, a creeper could get in here. Okay. So let's go ahead and drop the spider spawning sword in the spider spawner box here. We've got the spawner off right now, so we don't have to worry about it. Okay. So in terms of directions to go to get, like, iron and coal. Here, this looks promising. This is... Is Fortune working on this? 17, yeah, that's good. I'll take it. That wasn't just decorative iron that I left there. That was, like, actual, like, haven't been there yet. I forgot to do the train whistle. Well, we're off the train already, so womp womp. Sad trombone instead of train whistle today. Womp womp. Oh, did I put that lapis in the floor for decoration? I kind of need it now, so... That lapis might have been decorative. Unlike all the other stuff. Silk touch for this. Dang it. Here. Yeah, I was like, I hear lava somewhere. Wonder where that is. Oh yeah, I should harvest the crystals now that I have the fortune pick, because that was the reason that I didn't harvest them earlier. Okay. Some of these aren't fully grown, I think. Because this back edge doesn't get fully loaded from other parts of the base, I think. And I have grabbed a few of these just randomly. Why are people saying bucket of water? Is a bucket of water have the fortune enchant on it or something if you harvest these while holding? Oops. 52, 60 something. Shoot a rocket at the crystals. I did not bring rockets. That one's not ready. That one doesn't look like it's ready yet either. Is that one ready? It's hard to tell. Whoops. I don't think that was a... Yeah, that was just a thing up there anyway. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, we got quite a few. Okay. Bucket of water is for lava. Oh, okay. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Dang it. Is there a endermite down there now? I see its little trail, but it's invisible. What? How does that even happen? How do you get in? Was he spawned enchanted? Okay, well, whatever. We don't have time for this right now. We're gonna start smelting the yeah, we're gonna start smelting the iron while we go. Was there any extra dripstone over here? It doesn't look like it. Where did I put those? Oh, I never actually put the furnaces in. I had the idea to move the furnaces, and then I didn't move the furnaces. So there's that. Okay. What are we making? Well, we kind of came over here to grab some iron real quick and got sidetracked. So I'm kind of inclined to just go get iron and leave because that was why I came here. But other people were like, why don't you just gather some crystals real quick? And it's like, well, they are, you know, good noises. But that's, like, the thing is we have a ton of crystals at home. Now, they won't regrow if we don't harvest them, so it's good for us to harvest them, but, like, it's not really pressing in the same way the iron situation is. No, the first stream was for Clash of the Creators and then hanging out, palling around, that sort of thing. This is a HermitCraft recording stream. We've actually already recorded a segment with Cub for episode 6 and one for episode 7. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Ooh, there's iron. Not having scaffolding is killing me, y'all. That is something, well, when that bamboo grows that we planted during the stream, that's going to be a huge boon. A bamboon, if you will. Okay. That's not going to drop me into lava, is it? Okay. Well, that will. Almost. Not quite. Okay. So, any sign of iron down here? I know we got some diamonds over this way before when we were looking, so we might not have harvested the iron at the same time if we were focused on diamonds. No. Dang it. Oh, copper. Not bad. It's not what I'm looking for, but it's not bad. Oh, there's iron. That's what I'm looking for. See, sometimes you just gotta, like, accept the little things that work out in your favor, even if they're not exactly what you were hoping for. Because they might get you where you were going. Oh, this is a terrifying gap. Why is there a dark area over here with a creeper, 2 creepers? Okay, you're not dead yet. Yeah, wait, why is there a gigantic dark area up here? I thought I lit all of this, but clearly I did not. That's okay, because that just means there's more places for iron to be hiding. Okay. Okay. Dun 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 dun. So yeah, we've got that there. Plenty of coal. Coal will be helpful in certain situations, like making torches, making lamps, making campfires. Okay. These are dead ends. Yeah, see, there's gaps, like, up here that worry me. There's some iron. We'll come back for it. Is this just the ocean? Or is this like an actual cave system here? I hear skeletons. So that makes me think this might be an actual cave system. No. Apparently not. Okay, well, either way, we can grab this. Okay. And how are we on iron? Okay. A little bit more than we had before, but not a ton. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and just kind of add a few lights around here to stop just general skeleton spawns that could just rain arrows down on us. You know, nobody has time for that. I mean, I don't. Y'all might. Y'all might, but like, I'm a professional. I don't have time for skeletons raining arrows down on me. No, 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 no. Not today, Skele. Oh, yeah, this way leads to that other geode. That's right. So that geode was over here. This geode we haven't even gotten the calcite out of yet. I started working on a formal path here, but I never got one. We don't really need calcite today, but it is something that's kind of hard to get otherwise, and there's a lot of it right here. So I'm kind of thinking, like, let's just grab it while we're here. I am hearing mobs, though, too. Are there, like, a pocket of mobs on the other side of this calcite is kind of my concern. Whoops. Well, luckily that wasn't a bad one. It sounds like there are mobs, like, right over here. Yeah, there are. Yeah, that guy was never going to despawn. He was holding an arrow. Yep. What you get when you run headfirst into danger. Danger. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. Well, this is part of why we've been gathering extra coal, so we can make extra torches, and we don't have to curtail our stuff. Hey, we got another tip that just rolled in via PayPal from Brian. Thank you very much, Brian, for the 20, who says, for the betterment of bamboons. We will indeed have to go get that bamboo. Thank you very much to Brian for that. I appreciate it. We are going to... wait 1 second. Let me just deal with something over here. Expand just do. And take care of this. And lower the opacity now to 24%. So thank you very much, Brian, there. Okay. And do. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Do. Yep. I am hiding and I'm banning and reporting the people posting those, but if y'all report them for posting sexually explicit material as well, it's more likely to get their IP banned faster. So that would be appreciated. It's not y'all's job to moderate the channel, it's mine. So I'll make sure that those accounts get removed and reported. But if multiple reports come in from multiple places, YouTube shuts them down quicker. So thank you very much to anybody who has the time to report those for sexually explicit material. Because, yeah, we don't really need those robots here. Yeah, that's on YouTube, not Twitch. Okay. Do. And we're going to lower that back down here so my eyeball is nice and in the search window. Reporting them doesn't do anything quickly. Banning, I have to ban them immediately for there to be an immediate response, but reporting them is better than nothing in the long term. And the more people that report it, the less likely YouTube is to ignore it. Okay. So this is going to lead back up to here, which then leads... Okay. Well, that's a customer service. Like, I'm not trying to say that's okay, Bella. I'm saying that's a different thing. Like, if a commenter in a stream keeps getting reported, the automatic systems kick in a different way than if you report a YouTuber. Like, if you report somebody who makes YouTube videos for treating you unacceptably, that's not going to be handled by the same system. Does that make sense? So if there's a bunch of reports that come in about a particular IP address creating, you know, so this is not, this is one person making like 800 accounts or whatever, which is already somewhat suspicious activity. But then when they all go active at once and then all get reported at once, there's some automated systems that'll kick in. So. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay. La da 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 na 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 na. Da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. We are going to just... Okay, let's just do that real quick. I'm also doing something behind the scenes that y'all can't see. So 1 second while I deal with that. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Do. Do 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 do. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Okay, welcome Dean Yamali. Glad you could join us tonight. We are having a lot of fun. We just got some iron and some copper from the mines. The iron is going to be really helpful because Cub apparently needs it for the snowball he's expanding. Thank you, Andrew DiMatteo. Appreciate it. Okay, so here's what we're going to do real quick. We haven't actually set up a formal furnace area over here. So, oh, wait, I've got the one in the basement of the mine. Why didn't I just use that? Well, you know what we'll do is we'll set up a temporary furnace here for the iron. Because we need iron badly for this project. The raw copper, though, we can run that back to the base of the mine and drop that there. Welcome, Ezra Ramnath. Glad you could join us. My name is Joe Hills. I'm broadcasting live from Nashville, Tennessee, here on the HermitCraft server. It's nighty-night time on the HermitCraft server. Hypno and Impulse are AFK, and everyone else seems to have gone to bed. So we are just doing some late-night mining, gathering some resources for my new home. I am very excited about the location, and I think it's going to work out well. So let's go ahead and replenish some of these here. Perfect. We dropped off that other thing. Alrighty. So, let's see. So in terms of what we need to do right now, we need to see if the dripstone has dripped at all. Ooh. Dean Yamali, please don't yell in all caps. Okay. Please take a second to familiarize yourself with the rules. Appreciate it. Okay. So, let's see what we got here. So, from over here, when we look at this, basically we've got this cave here that's got the dock. You can kind of see the dock. We've got the house. I need to transition this with the deep slate somehow. Oops, kind of moved a little further than I meant to there. We've got a trellis on top. Basically, at this point, we are just working on getting the fundamentals in here. Hey, welcome, Kaijo. Glad you're having fun closing at work. And will be joining us. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so cobbled deep slate we don't need at the moment. Smithing tables we don't need at the moment. Dirt, moss blocks. I'm trying to think in terms of the actual structure. Luckily, the storm didn't actually hit where my part of town too badly. So everything's fine here. But, you know, as a precaution, when you start getting a lot of lightning within a few miles of you, it's better to just, you know, pull the plug on things. So, okay. So let's see. So we've got this area here. This is going to be our new storage. That thing is going to freak me out every time. This is our new storage area. I haven't worked out, like, I almost think that what I need to do with this stairwell is pull it out further. You know, if this room is going away, if this is truly a temporary room, we don't need a hallway this big that goes to it, right? So maybe we pull all the stairs back one, right? Just hear me out. And I know I've done a lot of messing with these stairs already, y'all. Please be patient with me. I'm a very iterative person when it comes to any sort of building, because I don't do this stuff in creative mode first. Wait. That was wrong. Okay. Well, that's wrong, too. Can we get some deep slate in here? temporarily, we can use cobbled deep slate. And we can actually bring this around there even. Whoops. Dang it. Use that. Boom. Okay, so that puts us on this level. Now, we run into problems with this part of the cave here, which I'm still working on. Maybe we put in some iron bars here for ventilation. Excuse me. Maybe we do something else. I don't know. So. I think I'm gonna take out this window awning though. This is a vestige of an earlier iteration. Yeah, so these are basically all empty still, but I stole these ideas for these racks from Scar. I don't know why I've got that song stuck in my head. Okay, cobbled deep slate is not the same as normal deep slate. Smooth basalt is not the same either. So, okay, one thing I wanted to do was get more stairs in. I need to organize this. It's going to drive me crazy not having this stuff organized. But when am I going to do it? Oh, dripstone block. I knew I had some. Okay. Oh, wait. It's nighttime, and this area is not spawn-proof. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Fresh organization stream in the future. No, I mean, yes, technically, but like, I'm probably gonna do a lot of this kind of just while I'm on phone calls and stuff, because I can be moving stuff like this around while I'm doing calls. But anyway, so like this dripstone here could be kind of like we can dripstone along here. It's kind of what I'm imagining. So we could have that there. So I know these are not the same kinds of deep slate, but we're just kind of trying to get a sense of it right now. I am working on the starter home at present, trying to figure out roughly how to make this cave part that goes up into here work with the rest of the stairs and everything else. Because it's kind of a strange element. But, like, I think that I really need to replace just all of the stone back here with deep slate. Or not deep slate, dripstone. That feels right to me. Hey, glad you still enjoy the show. It has been a long time since I used to do the Minecraft collabs. Okay. I am cross streaming. I'm streaming on YouTube. The camera's not off. I was just leaning back. So I've got way more room in here than I used to. It used to be that like I had to sit on a tiny stool that wouldn't let me move because if I moved, I would knock things over. And now I can like move around and stuff. But yeah, so I'm not necessarily disciplined about staying in frame because it's like, wait, I can lean back without knocking things over? Goodness gracious, I just knocked something over. It was a berry. Oh no. Yellow Pirate the First says, I find this type of face camera both incredibly entertaining and a bit unnerving. I love it. Well, thank you very much, Yellow Pirate the First. Yeah, I'm just stretching around, moving a little bit. Because I'd spent like 4 hours streaming earlier for the, between Clash of the Creators and working on the house during the afternoon. Because I'm just super excited about taking all the ideas. So since I reviewed the footage from the first, like, 16 visits this morning or whatever, when I got done reviewing the footage, I was like, I want to go work on the house right now. Like, I just love this idea so much. And so, basically, after I was like, but I can't because I have Clash of the Creators now that I'm done editing. And so I'm like, well, as soon as Clash of the Creators is done, if I have the energy, I'm going to stick around and keep streaming. Timothy O'Connor tips 5. Thank you, Timothy O'Connor, who says, had a great chat with your brother on Twitch today. Hope he gets through all the box cleaning. Oh, it seems like cleaning out the boxes because he moved? See, I don't like keep up with him day to day very well. I'm really bad about that because I'm always just overwhelmed. But I'm glad that he is doing well. Because, yeah, I know he just moved, and, like, I still have boxes. I'm going through. It's like, I need to buy more, like, storage furniture. And also, though, I'm like, well, I want to buy my own place in the next few years. And so, how much stuff do I want to move? Should I just be throwing everything out? It's, like, probably a mix of the two. But it's like, I don't know. Because, like, my old place, like, the closets had, like, shelves, like, built into the walls. So there was just, like, more natural storage. I don't know if you consider that natural, but, like, I didn't have to buy a bunch of armoires and cabinets to put things in. So. And I'm like, well, what if my next place has shelves built in? Then what am I going to do with all these armoires? Cabinets and stuff. Yeah, moving is not being fun. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the Discord server is for Patreon patrons, which you can learn more about at patreon.com/JoeHills. But the invites are manual, so you're not going to get a same-day invite. Like, if you sign up today, just to warn you, it's not going to robotically dump you in the Discord. I have to go through there. Once a day, I usually go through and process all the requests that have come in by hand. So, yeah. You are welcome to check that out, but it's not urgent because you're not gonna catch up on something today. Okay, so the dripstone I think looks pretty good. I think the dripstone will look better too when we get some actual like hanging stalactites in there. You know, honestly, maybe we just leave that kind of part way. Maybe we don't do the whole thing. Pitsukun says, how's the summer going for you? Did you or will you go somewhere for vacation? Not really, no. I was hoping to get away, but well, I guess I mean, I technically went to PlayOnCon, but I was working the whole time. So, no, I didn't get away. But it just didn't work out. Because, like, I was hoping to go with some friends, up to Minneapolis to hang out for the weekend, and that was going to be like an actual relaxing trip, but just scheduling and stuff didn't work, and it's just really hard to schedule with anybody right now because everybody's just overwhelmed and there's a pandemic, and it's fine. I'll probably try and get away sometime this fall. But, like, it's too late in the summer now to do anything before school starts again. Because school starts in August here. So, we need to get back into the school groove. Hey, looks like a tip just came in from James, who's tipping 20 and says, it's been a bit since someone sent a tip helping to get to Beetlejuice. Well, thank you very much, James. That puts us $5 past our next face camera expansion milestone. So here we go. It's time to expand Jost. Do. I'm going to be honest, though, James. I don't think we're going to get to Beetlejuice tonight. Like, I streamed for 4 hours earlier, and so I'm not going to be able to go much longer. It's about time for me to call it a night. So we're going to keep going for a little while. But Divine Essence says, Joe, who's your favorite mainstream celebrity? Okay, for one thing, I'm terrible at having favorites. For another thing, I don't know what's mainstream anymore. I'm old. I don't know what's hip. What is mainstream? Like, I don't have time to... It's like, if I was like, oh, I like the guy who does the voice of Commander Ransom on the Lower Decks. It's like, I don't know the name of the actor, but he was good in Sliders, and he's good in the Lower Decks. Is he really my favorite? No. I don't know. Is that guy mainstream? I don't know. Like, why would you ask that? That's, like, not a constructive... I don't know. Like, y'all ask some weird questions, you know? I don't know. It's fine. I think I'm getting tired. I'm just gonna have a breakdown over what's an actor next. What is a celebrity? Can Etho be my favorite mainstream celebrity? Is he even my favorite? I don't know. Like, can Zombie Cleo be my favorite mainstream celebrity? I'm just gonna end up on the floor. My brain can't. I'm done. My brain cannot process this. This is too much, man. Okay, I'm fine. Why do people keep asking? Okay, don't ask the same question several times, Ezra. There's a rule against that. Like, I answered that question earlier. Maybe it was like a minute before you got here, but I've answered that question in the last half hour, so I'm not going to answer it again. Like, if I'm ignoring a question, it's because I don't want to address it at this time. It doesn't mean it's a bad question. Sometimes it just means it's not time to answer that right now. Don't post it twice in 5 minutes. Okay. Could I be my favorite mainstream celebrity? Exactly. So, yeah, I'm thinking that we might just have to wall this off. Maybe, I don't know. Or we can put like some more backup storage back here or something. Oh, that's no. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know. El Cucumber says, is Joe verified anywhere? I operate unchecked, El Cucumber. I don't need that kind of oversight. Okay, so... I mean, I feel like we're kind of at an impasse here. When Cleo comes back on the server and works for a little bit while I'm asleep, the dripstone will keep going. So then I can get more dripstone. Whoops. But, like, we don't have enough dripstone to do that whole thing right now. And I've only found, like, one dripstone cave this entire time. And I don't know if it's going to be worth the effort to try and find a new dripstone cave. I don't know. Probably not. Okay. Yeah, somebody said you can get some from Cubfan, but when I asked where Cubfan's shop was, I didn't get an answer. Where's Cubfan's shop? Yeah, you get the dripstone blocks from 4 dripstone. Welcome, Shadow Dianichi. People are saying Cub doesn't have a shop. Oh, okay. So, hey, Lizzie Mac. Cub is selling it from his base. So, like, does he have, like, a chest that has, like, prices on it? Or should I have asked him about this when he was logged in earlier? Because I missed the opportunity to do that. Okay. He doesn't have a setup for... Okay, well, we could just bother him tomorrow. Like I said, this is my 6th hour of streaming we're on. I can tell my voice is starting to fade. Can y'all tell? I'm trying to conceal it, but it might be too obvious to conceal. So let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let's see. It looks like Flipstream is, let's see, playing. What game is this? Oh, Ripley's Believe It or Not. Okay, yeah, so we'll go ahead and raid Flipstream. And I'm going to call it a night. Well, I got to clean up and do dishes and... Oh, did I move the laundry to the dryer? I forgot to move the laundry to the dryer before I started the stream. Now I get... it's fine. It's fine. I'll do that now. So anyway, either way, I got to wrap up for the night because I am exhausted. And I'm going to keep snapping at people who ask questions about celebrities, and my throat hurts, and my wrists are starting to go. That's a sign to take a break when your wrists are starting to go. So until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Make sure to say howdy, y'all. Joe Hills right here, and keep adventuring.